I think you called it. That's the room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
See in the candlestick?
Is it her with the candle? Oh hell no.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and I'm here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire.
Go Nuggets!
Yeah! Hey, it is a playoff season. Look, and Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Governor, go Lake Show.
Hey! I'm hating on both of y'all because this is Grizz Nation. Listen, this is the penultimate of the results, which means we are going to see, hopefully, you know, a pinnacle, an accumulation, a what's the word I am looking for? A crescendo, if you will.
A resolution.
A resolution.
An apex.
Yes. So make sure you all stay to the very end because you already know the three of us. We're gonna chop it up, have a good time over things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Thanks Netflix.
I was about to say we have
achieved the doom.
It's so good.
What is happening right now?
Oh, that was an ugly car wreck.
No more Perrier for you. No more Perrier. Okay, I'm excited. I'm ready for some, some resolution in this piece.
I need a Scooby-Doo game.
That's right. They coming. I think I'd be Velma.
I remember that old school lamp, the old Walmart joint.
You had that one.
Yeah.
Oh, she big stressed out.
Ain't that the chick? Ain't that the chick that work at the White House?
Not one that I've
She's
seen.
like a maid or something.
Oh, I don't remember her. She did fold that
She
like
always looked guilty. Every time the camera show her, she looked guilty as hell.
She did fold that up like she does it often.
Yeah, she's on point right there.
That breakfast looked great. Shoot.
The what? Oh, the breakfast.
Hey, she just sat down to a very healthy, studious breakfast.
Yeah.
¿Quién era?
Damn, now I'm hungry.
Por teléfono.
That's what we mamas do.
No era nada. ¿Estás bien?
Sí, claro.
Kid can always tell when their parent lying.
Creo que sé quién lo hizo, pero me equivoqué la última vez. ¿Lo deberías leer?
No, esos libros me dan miedo.
No da miedo.
Murder mystery.
Oh,
yeah.
Agatha Christie. Yeah.
Amor,
Murder on the Orient Express.
tengo que trabajar esta tarde.
Seen that in Doctor Who.
Después de la cena. ¿Y es por algo divertido?
¿Una cena de estado?
Oh.
¿Es la Casa Blanca? Siempre es divertido.
Her daughter's going to be big worried about her because she's not going to be home.
No sé.
Ok, Ama,
Hugh Jackman.
Ama, escúchame. Si Hugh Jackman está ahí.
I wonder how much of this Hugh Jackman signed off on.
¡Para! ¡Nunca! Come.
Oh.
We're on right now, but she might be the murderer for some reason. Somehow.
She made her daughter breakfast. She's not the murderer.
Perdóname por lo de esta noche.
No te
She might have
preocupes.
said
Is that like a
Viene
rule
país.
like puppies?
Murderers don't cook? Is this what we're saying right now?
When you do good by your little kids like that, how many murderers you see like do all this for their children?
I don't see any murderers, thank you very much.
It was accidental.
No, I just made
That's
up a
not-
Hollywood rule. That's not a Hollywood rule at all. I made that
Maybe
up.
she's a part of the many hands.
That's what I was thinking. Somebody's stressing her out, though. It might be
There's definitely no
AB.
ransom calls.
Yeah, it might be AB stressing her out.
She done caught a lot of buses.
That's a lot of transfers, yeah.
Just to work at the White House.
Hey, man, you know, do what you got to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
How early she leave to get to work? 2 hours early?
yeah.
Is that bus running at night when she get off?
Not tonight, because remember,
I
they don't get out of there till like
I knew I'd seen her before. She
yeah.
got her smart, sensible sketches on. She ain't about no play.
Yeah,
Like the score.
it's very 007.
I'm so sorry.
Hugh Jackman.
No, it's my fault.
How are you tonight?
Hola, Mr. Jackman.
Mr. Jackman.
Hey, you called it.
She didn't get to do the hair curl though.
Yeah, I mean, you got to flex for your daughter after
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I know they can't take pictures and stuff, but I sure would have been like, dang. Yeah, somebody's going to maybe have her clean up after the murder or something. Like there's going to be some sort of knowledge here.
Good call.
Hello?
I feel like it's AB that keeps calling her for some reason.
I think you called it. That's the room, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See in the candlestick?
Is it her with the candle? Oh, hell no. Wait.
Blunt object to the back of the head.
Oh.
She didn't do that on purpose, though.
Yeah, it wasn't purposeful.
Wait.
Yeah, that wasn't on purpose.
There's no blood on her, though.
Well, we didn't really get a good look at it, though.
Well, it may not be on, you said on her or on the candlestick? She still could have just been like.
She looked like he probably walked up on her and probably scared the mess out of her.
Yeah, because whoever was kept calling her.
No, I had to come back. Some of these people I'm working with on this case.
What kind of phone?
You know how it is. Yes.
It's a satellite
exactly.
phone. She's talking about them and they're in the car.
You know how expensive that call is on a casual call on a satellite phone?
It's a satellite phone.
Yeah. That's expensive.
Swallow for Venezuela.
What do you mean some of these people you're working with?
Not you, Chief. I met him.
We knew that, though.
That's why I never let you ask any questions.
Do you have any idea how expensive it is to make a call on that satellite phone?
No.
Right.
No, she's like, no.
Going to kill me.
Okay, sorry.
And she was just teeing it up on there, too.
I talked on it for hours in the Quito airport.
Wow.
Oh.
Nice to see you, too.
Wow. Oh, that phone bill gonna be ugly.
Well, I mean.
Are we going there now?
What is that?
She's all excited.
Mackerel.
No.
Smoked.
No.
Not
in the car.
Feels like
out.
I'm talking a lot about Mr. Dube and nobody's saying anything.
She probably is not able to talk to him. What do you think?
Did you watch a movie?
Dumbe won't talk.
Yeah.
Which is true, and the hearings are over, or suspended technically, because Senator Bix blew them up.
And let me tell you something.
Don't we give him immunity?
Who? You and me? Like we Unity Idol or something?
No, the people who give immunity, the Justice Department. Let's go to the Justice Department.
Nope. Y'all on a one track.
Any turbulence?
Where are they taking her?
Oh, this is disgusting.
We have no way of questioning the guy who saw
the windows
someone
open. She opened the
dragging
window.
a dead body out of the Yellow Oval Room of the White House.
Oh, God.
You're here because I reopened the case. The Metropolitan Police Department has reopened the case.
Oh.
They don't care about that. That doesn't get us into the White House.
Well, we're getting into the White House. We got support this time.
Bye.
From who? From who?
I think
The first man?
honest. Hey, we're here.
From who?
The first man is who I'm guessing. Oh, Hollister?
Really?
I need you to solve this case, Detective Cupp.
What case?
This case. Did you not tell her?
That case is closed. I read the report. He killed himself.
Okay, yeah. I get
Right?
it. We're all a bunch of fucking idiots.
You are.
What did it say anyway? Because maybe he did kill himself.
You're loud.
I agree. Froggers, people who sneak into your house and live in your attic and eat all your food and you can't get them out.
That's a thing?
Wait, you were saying you need me to
Squatters.
solve this case or possibly already...
You mean squatters?
We are in that, but it's a well of shit.
Between this and the smoked fish.
I have
He's very vivid.
That's
nothing off limits.
including the second floor.
You can head down right now.
President Morgan's okay with that?
President Morgan doesn't live here anymore.
Oh. Really?
President and Mr. Morgan moved across the street to Blair House.
When?
About a week after the dinner.
Why?
Because somebody got killed here.
They didn't feel comfortable here.
Yeah, I was about to say. What kind of security you got?
What?
I phrased that like a question. It's not a question. You have 48 hours.
Ticking time bomb.
Going to get those hearings back together at some point, and I need an answer before then. There is blood in the water.
No-ish.
Just like, enough with the f***ing birds.
That's not helping.
Detective Cupp?
You can kick all the rocks, buddy.
It's her process.
You always have to be suspicious of the person who calls the meeting.
Is that a rule?
Godfather.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Godfather, Tessio.
Godfather reference?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, who's Godfather?
No. The other guy.
Tessio.
Tessio.
Hey, good job, God. That's what I'm talking about. That's my dog.
Meeting with
I know my Godfather.
Barzini.
Barzini, oh my God, yes.
That's right.
Never trust the guy that
Abe
calls the
Vigoda.
meeting.
I'm not mad at that.
Abe
geek out
Vigoda
moment.
caught it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's proper.
But now we're back to the case.
Where?
Upstairs in the Lincoln bedroom.
Maybe the maid was up there cleaning it for Kylie.
The last few months have been hard. Really, really hard. After that night, we were all in shock.
She's got a new position, though.
Well, she got the upgrade.
Yeah.
Headed somewhere in particular?
Yes.
And then they pulled us into those hearings, and I never really...
She just keep talking.
The president and Mr. Morgan are gone.
Well, that could be it. Or maybe it's that I've never been in the White House when there wasn't a state dinner.
And she's renovating some of the rooms. She started in the blue room.
What was wrong with the blue room?
Everything, apparently.
It was blue. Blue's such a sad color.
Can't work like this. Have you guys seen this board? Why is there an Irish fence? I don't... I'm not doing this. I'm not cooking that shit. What is that? I can't even tell. Fucking moose or something?
Lily said she also collected these pictures online. It's easier to...
Oh, Lily.
Fucking Pinterest.
This is completely unacceptable.
She's got vision boards for all of the things.
Go on Pinterest. It's easier to see.
I don't understand what word you are saying, but it bothers me.
I really have to do this.
Opening.
I can't do this.
Inside.
None of this.
I guess something...
They're losing their shit.
Lily now sends Marvella and Didier mood boards and cooking vlogs.
Oh, yeah. If somebody gave me a mood board for a dinner.
Sugar, they aren't thrilled.
I would lose it.
Yeah, I'd be like, what do you want?
And as awful as it is, I have to continue to run the house.
You have a job to do.
Yes.
You're the chief usher.
You didn't find it in here when you moved?
What?
The journal.
Winter's journal.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those?
They were in Mr. Winter's pocket.
Oh, snap. Whose keys are those?
Oh,
They aren't his.
You holding evidence?
But he always kept them
Where did I see it?
over here.
Okay. Never mind.
And that's a skeleton key for you.
Do you know whose keys these are?
Yes. I think I do.
The maid.
Oh, shit.
We're trying to all move on here.
Move on from murder?
I thought Mr. Wynter killed himself.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Be quiet.
So didn't I tell you
He
talk?
took a step back, too.
I did not say shit because I was worried.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I don't like it when people throw stuff at me.
I don't either.
I want to ask you about the night of the state dinner, Mr. Geller. For literally every word you said and the way you said them, there's nothing you will ever say to me that I won't remember.
Oh, you got that kind of memory.
Holy shit.
If you remember, and if what you tell me this time is the
Oh,
same
yeah.
as what you told me last time.
I wish I had that
Remember
kind
the
of memory.
lies you told.
But I got called in by Mr. Wynter because of some plumbing.
That shit is gnarly.
I did my job. We both worked here a long time. We got along fine. I told you this too.
You keep telling that same lie.
Yeah, that's a lie. Bruce, I mean, I love the guy, but he did not get along with A.B. Wynter.
A lot of people have trouble that day, but they hide it, put a good face on it, except for Sheila.
He'd work with you, get you through it, like you're all in it together. A.B., it was just get that shit done now.
That's me. Yeah.
That is you.
That is definitely me.
It was a constant barrage of fix that, repair that, change that.
That day was insane.
Oh.
We all heard it.
Hold up here.
Goodness gracious.
Hey.
The real shit? It was about the shower.
The shower?
The shower.
I always got the extra.
Jelly beans everywhere. Calvin Coolidge had an electric horse in his bedroom, and he rode it 3 times a day.
Perry Morgan,
What?
he wants the water hot. And when I say hot,
Kind of like ours, right?
Cold! I'm freezing. I have hypothermia. Medic!
You know my dad?
You ain't gonna lecture me with your chest and your nipples out.
He's the president.
He would have said that shower is colder than a brass toilet seat on the shady side of an iceberg.
and when it was over, President Morgan was incredibly grateful.
No, man. Thank me when you're done. No. No.
Does he got his piece out right
That's what
now?
I'm saying, man. Thank me when you're done, man.
No, hug me and you got your jammy out.
It was just on to the next assignment.
Thanks again.
I need you to look at the heating in 321.
Oh, no thanks.
I am very big on recognition.
Yes, you are.
That's
I know he appreciated Bruce.
He just called him so many MFs in his mind.
A thank you goes a very long way, though.
Yes, it does.
Checks it every day. Every single day.
This is masterpiece.
He really didn't. He blamed AB for not protecting it. So when he got called in on the night of the dinner...
Oh, once again, he didn't protect him.
Blue salt. Salt. Bullshit. Have you seen this guy? Would you trust anything he says about salt?
Damn, bro.
He angry.
Woosah.
This circular breathing thing. Box breathing? Give me a second.
Yeah.
Fucking trip, Morgan.
Yo, I feel his pain.
So yeah, Bruce was pissed.
Yeah, I got a real side.
He had to woosah it out.
Who made him come in?
Oh my God, that was incredible.
That was a real moment, man.
We were on the second floor the night of the state dinner.
You're asking me this because of what that guy said in the hearings.
He was a big guy.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was wondering. I was like, I don't know if Jasmine's dragging that big body.
Feels like it might have been.
It wasn't.
Possibly.
Or that maid.
Well, they said it was the guy.
You wouldn't mistake for a big dude.
Well, and Dubé said it was
he
a
definitely
man.
fits a big dude.
The dude wouldn't shut the fuck up about Wynter.
I'm just an engineer.
Uh-oh, is it about to crack?
Yeah.
I was on the second floor that night.
Yeah, she be giving that mama stare.
Yes.
Well, no, that is interesting, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh, she's like, shut your ass up.
Really messed up his plumbing. And in this house, that usually means something else gets messed up too, especially if it involves Trip. That asshole poured like 4 fucking gallons of salt down his sink.
Whoa.
This dude.
Backed up Harry Hollinger's room,
Love that.
the bathroom, and then down into the ceiling of the second floor.
He went down the little push thing.
It's sea salt. Water passes right through it, dude. Made no fucking sense. And then I went next door to the yellow oval room, which shares a wall with the treaty room. That's why I was there.
Yeah, but then why are your keys in his pocket?
Find that kind of interesting. You?
Yeah.
Yes, very interesting.
How do you get the keys?
Never heard of her. So what are you doing here?
Some towels that he stole.
You're not here about
He
the
stole
painting?
the chairs?
Nothing. Why do you keep asking about a painting?
He said he's not here about the painting.
This dude is like a super klepto.
Why is this important?
I don't know if it is.
Is he a suspect? Because of those hearings?
Which means his story was, he was on point, right?
Yeah.
Crazy shit. I was there. Lilly Schumacher. That lady was out of her fucking mind. Oh, shit!
I love her.
That's my favorite.
I guess. But these things, they just get so out of control.
Wah, 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 wah. Sound like Charlie Brown's teacher right now. Nervous.
Looking at her tells. Yeah, she's
She
twitching.
talks when she's nervous.
She's twitching. She's got eyebrow thing.
Secretary.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, right?
She's on my short list.
She grew up shuttling between Vegas and Macau in a family estate in Jupiter.
Oh, he knows a lot.
She has gravitated more towards the new luxury of 6 senses and a mind.
What?
Historically, supporters of the other party,
How you know this?
secretary, a job she campaigned for. She has made no secret of her desire.
I only know a little bit.
She is a rising celebrity, socialite, influencer. She has an inflated...
I am him.
She doesn't just want to be Letitia Baldridge. She wants to be Jackie.
Oh.
What the hell?
White House with grand ambitions. Roses are. Can we do a wellness center like at the Amanuya in Turkey?
Woman.
Everything is... Every element of design. Red room. Primary colors. Early on in her tenure, she proposed all staff and presented a lookbook of models from her favorite hotels from around the world.
Not mad at that.
Nicholas Oakwell's vintage look at the Rosewood in London.
What the fuck?
Right?
What the? Yeah, right.
They all out there running around. I'm doing my research.
That's right.
I got this job for a
Actually, it's all
reason.
in this Vanity Fair.
Oh.
They seem to be all over the house in every room.
She's on the cover.
Why would you trust anybody? The only person I trust in the world is Larry Jokes, and he just played me. Everyone says she really tried to find AB. I saw it myself. Either she is a world-class actress and Lilly Schumacher does not seem like a There is something bothering me, though.
Her friend?
Who is he arguing with?
I don't want to drag anyone else into this.
I think it's best to avoid the word drag in this situation.
What do you want, Detective Cupp?
I want to know.
The truth, homie.
Well, I don't want to tell you, so.
She's lying.
I think I need to call my dad.
Go right ahead. You can use my phone.
The satellite.
What about the Australians? What about Harry Hollinger?
Did you see Mr. Wynter arguing with an Australian or Harry Hollinger?
I wonder if it's the
She's
maid.
lying.
You don't think she was
She's a
arguing?
good person.
She's lying.
I think it's the maid. Yep.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why she would say that.
It's not true.
It's not true.
You weren't on the second floor.
He just immediately took a step back.
Oh, she looked at him, though.
Did you have any trouble before?
Me and Mr. Wynter? No, not at all.
Lie. That's a lie.
Loveliest person in the White House. She is literally the only person Nan Cox will talk to.
True.
She was arguing with somebody, though, on the phone all day that morning.
She tolerates
But it wouldn't
everyone.
have
She
been AB.
annoys
He don't seem like the person
Wynter
he's
actually
calling
used
people on the phone.
Elsyie
now.
as a way to...
Maybe. If they got a relationship or something.
He knew you weren't right to be here.
What's her problem?
Oh,
Right?
that's why he got fired.
That's why he was fired. But
AB wanted everyone to take the job as seriously as he did, and she actually did. And she's an incredibly nice person. Yeah, okay, he loved her.
I don't know what to say. I don't understand this. Maybe she confused me with someone else.
Mountain chickadee can hide 60, 70, sometimes 80,000 seeds in the fall. And when the dark winter comes, they find them.
Dang. 60,000?
Recall, what makes this interesting in my profession is how many people think they have the ability of the mountain chickadee.
I do not.
She does.
And they are gone. And we forgot that we ever even buried them. No, I don't think you do.
I didn't see anything on the
I
second
do.
floor. No.
Second floor.
I knew that answer was peculiar. I didn't ask about the second floor. And now I know why. Because something bad happened on the second floor. Something wicked. Isn't that right, Elsyie?
Oh, shit.
Is we caught or is we finished?
Why did Lily lie then?
At some point during the evening, I don't know the exact time, my supervisor, Miss Vale, asked me to clean the Lincoln bedroom for a special guest, Miss Minogue.
Right. Okay.
A few minutes later, I got a call from Mr. Wynter telling me to come to the Yellow Oval Room.
Mr. Winters.
From the moment
With the yellow oval
I
room.
walked into the room, I've never seen him like that. He could be difficult, he could be really, but he was always fair with me. But that night, he told me to close the door, and then he asked me about the Lincoln bedroom. He wanted to know why it wasn't ready. He said I was lying. Again.
Again? What do you mean again? I got a call today, Elsyie.
A call?
Telling me that you lied to me when you applied for this job. Whether you had ever been arrested or charged with any crime.
No. Mr. Wynter, no. I can't believe this. Why is this happening? No, this was so long ago.
Oh, but still, at the White House?
Is it true?
Oh.
Fired.
I want you to go finish that work in the Lincoln bedroom. And then I want you to go home.
You're fired.
I'm begging you.
Or you can go home now and not come and see me in the morning.
Yeah, that part.
What was he talking about? What did you lie about on your application?
It doesn't matter.
I didn't hit my Scooby-Doo.
Irrelevant.
This is not something I will talk about.
They can find out anyway.
Yes.
And then he came up behind me.
Who? Mr. Wynter?
The engineer? Who is that?
Elsyie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him.
Going to kill him.
I'm gonna kill him.
Uh-oh.
I was talking about my husband, my ex-husband. I was going to kill him.
Oh, that makes more sense.
He's the one who did that. I knew he did it the minute I heard it. He wanted me to lose my job. I did want to kill him. But I didn't do that either. Bruce must have misunderstood.
Of course.
So I went back.
Uh-oh.
Turned out onto the hallway. I saw Elsyie.
Oh.
The yellow over room.
With the candlestick
in her hand. When I looked into the yellow over room.
It's not looking good, homie.
Oh, shit.
Women was dead.
Wow. But that doesn't mean she did it, though.
I was so angry and upset. I got my supplies. And I was going to go.
Because it looked like a vase was broken next to him.
Went back to the yellow oval room. And that's when I saw him.
Yeah, see, there's a vase.
Well, why would you get the candlestick? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, she touched it.
And you touched the and she touched the body, yo. Why would you touch?
Yeah, but once you touch it,
I know, but why would you touch the body?
You can't put it down.
Who do I think killed A.B. Wynter?
Who do I think killed A.B. Wynter?
Elsyie Chayle.
Bruce Keller.
Oh, shit.
He told me he did. He came up to me later and said, I haven't spoken to him since.
I don't trust it.
Yeah. That doesn't mean either of them did it.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Or it means both of them did it.
That's what Elsyie said Bruce said.
Oh, if you say so.
It's weird. That sounds like he killed Wynter for.
They had a relationship?
Schumacher went to the Met Gala in Valentino this year.
I don't know anything about them.
No ring. It's like, tell her to get off the lawn.
How long have you been in love with her?
I thought that.
Obviously not too long because he's sold her out.
I mean, he's got a son. He's not willing to go down for her. Like,
a year.
Tell her killing people.
516 days.
Damn.
515
days.
years.
Sorry, no. 516.
I didn't really know her before.
How do they both know that number?
And then it was just one of those things.
Oh, so they...
I unwrapped his sandwich and it fell all over the floor. And I just picked it up and tossed it in the trash. Didn't even know he was in the room. In the laundry room, and this guy I've barely ever seen before walks up.
Gives me some food. Aww.
He had gone upstairs and had Marvella make it.
Dang.
Days later, they were close. And that was it. He's
close to Marvella.
Nothing really changed after that. Work just felt different.
Oh, he's smiling though.
chat.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
If I knew there was something on the floor he was working on, I'd make a point of getting that assignment.
Oh?
Yeah.
So they're giving us a love story in the middle of
He
that.
would steal macaroons from the
She didn't do
kitchen.
Neither
She
of them.
made breakfast for her daughter. She didn't do it.
I don't think he did it
It's a
either.
misunderstanding.
All
See,
over
we
the
were saying
house.
that.
Aww.
Nobody knew.
Everybody
We
knew.
knew.
Yeah.
And there wasn't a policy or anything about this.
That is true.
But I knew AB didn't like it.
That is true.
March 4th.
March 4th.
Everybody remembers the scenes from March 4th.
Okay.
It's that some of us were left behind.
We're gonna wind up having to stay
Dang.
here.
We either didn't get out in time or we were told we had to stay.
Oh, no.
I saw people talk to each other, work together, who I've never seen work together before or since.
Them two got along? That says a lot.
Doomsday.
Right. If you think it's the last day, yeah.
I went up to the 3rd floor and I just laid down in the hallway. And without saying anything, she just laid there next to me. Kids. There was no cell service. We couldn't reach him.
Dang.
She took my hand.
It's beautiful in the middle of killing somebody.
Right?
He didn't tell me I'd get there. He didn't lie to me. He didn't talk.
The man shit. Good job.
It was the loveliest.
Didn't he just throw her under the bus and was like, yeah, she killed him?
I mean, he think about his son. He ain't about to take a rap for her.
He didn't say she killed him. He just said that he saw her.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Can you get me some vodka? Thank you.
Easy peasy, and I'm out.
Yeah. He's like, he got a son. He ain't trying to take the rap for her. He don't know if she did it or
Lil
not.
survived, of course.
Hell, they got a secret relationship.
Weeks later, I found a little package in my locker.
Rome? That looks like a ring box. They do, look.
Oh, wow.
That's how Cordelia knew.
Wow.
That's how Cordelia knew.
That same thing was on his keychain.
It's on his keychain.
keychain.
Yep, it's on his keychain. Damn, but I didn't see it on her though.
I didn't either.
Damn, how the hell Cordelia see that?
What are you doing here? You're not working tonight?
I am working tonight.
Oh, no, what happened?
He called me in, something upstairs.
No, he's like, that mother. Woosah. Woosah.
I got something for you.
Stop.
I did.
Look at that.
Look kind of cute though.
I like it too.
It's not the same, but it's something.
Look at the view from inside the washing machine. That's excellent.
Because they getting dirty.
She already got her hair in the ponytail and everything. You got some sugar.
Thought maybe we could go sometime together.
Oh my goodness.
Little lady and all.
Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Hey, man, I'm rooting for them.
Hey.
That's adorable.
Yeah, except for their killers.
Unless they killed AB.
Yeah, they're accomplices.
I don't think they did it.
I don't either. I think it's too obvious for this whole.
He's trying to cover for her. He'll cover for her.
Yeah, because he thinks.
Yeah.
Where did you get those?
Which could be.
They were in Mr.
So
Winter's
he's
pocket.
the one that dragged the body out, trying to cover for her.
Thinking that she did it.
Because the body was dragged.
Yeah, thinking she
The
did
one
it.
dude saw the big. Look, see.
How long have you been in love with her?
Yeah, see, he probably thought she did it because he saw
Option
her.
one.
And
Yeah.
she said
Elsyie
that.
was lying. When she said she wanted to kill him.
But there's a problem though. Lily lied.
Because she didn't want to lose her job. And that's what she did. She went back into the room, hit him over the head with a candlestick, and left.
Nope.
So, option two. Bruce is lying. When she said she wanted to kill him, he thought she meant Wynter.
Yep.
But he was mad at Wynter himself already anyway, and he wanted to protect the person he loves. Into the room while she's still in the closet, kills Wynter, leaves, and then to clean it up. And that's what he meant when he said, I took care of it.
I already know. I know what.
Option
Somebody
three.
else. Yep,
Somebody else did it.
Somebody else did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I still think he dragged him because he thought she did it.
They're both telling the truth.
That's even more confusing.
I agree, but those are the options.
I think option 4. They're both telling the truth.
Here in this room.
I am now convinced of it.
And you have rolled everyone else out?
He is going to be served my way.
Absolutely not.
She's gonna find the journals in here, maybe. I don't know. We still have this
That's
journal.
the clue.
Yeah,
That's the reveal.
Yep. We still have this journal out here.
I thought it would be in the library. That's his favorite place, right?
Do you want some time here alone? I'm just going to head out.
Okay, go ahead.
Goodbye. Good night. Good night? Do you think all night?
Oh my gosh.
Saw Elsyie
I went back to the yellow oval
running
room.
out of the yellow oval room.
Mr. Wynter was
Wynter
dead.
was dead.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Alrighty, the penultimate. That is typically the second to last episode when you get the crescendo, the resolution. Well, maybe not necessarily the resolution, but definitely when things kind of like peak a lot before the resolution of the finale. Did this meet those type of expectations?
I'm processing a lot of things. I think so, in a way, because I feel like it's completely diverted our attention to these other two people, right?
Yeah.
And now we like, oh, okay, well, we're going to tell you their whole wonderful, beautiful love story and what what could have been. But I still think, so yes, to answer your question.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. How about you, Rekkai?
What was the question?
Did this meet the standards of a penultimate?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because it gave us action, but no, because it didn't give us any action.
Okay.
For a penultimate, you get to the height of conflict and you start laying the road for the resolution, for the conflict to be over with.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get that. We got more of the same. Now we're in the next to last episode, we're led down a completely different path, and it looks promising, but it doesn't. They showed us her making breakfast for her daughter. Everyone says she's the nicest person on two legs on the earth. Everybody loves her. AB loved her. If she had motive to kill AB, then so does Jasmine, so does a whole lot of people. It looks bad. Bruce looks like he covered for her. But then they show us this wonderful love story between these two people that have no business being together, but they are because of circumstances. I don't think either one of them killed her. I think he definitely covered for her because he thought that she killed him. He thought that she killed AB. She thought that Bruce killed AB for her, to cover for her. I think they're both wrong. I only have one problem in this episode, and it's been bothering me.
Okay.
Why Lily lied.
Okay. What did
Lily told the
lie
truth. Lily told the truth about AB talking to Elsyie.
Okay.
They have went 6-7 episodes and told us that AB didn't like doing anything in public. If he was gonna get on somebody's ass, he pulled him to the side. And there was only one time where they heard him get loud, and that was with Bruce. Lily said she was walking by the hallway and she saw inside an open room, Elsyie and AB going at it. Since when does AB do that? As a matter of fact, even when Elsyie was remembering, the door was closed. She pulled the door closed. She went back out the door. So why? Lily lied. That's not in AB's character. Something's off. Something, the rooms remodel, something. Money right now, Lily and or Trip.
Okay.
I think for whatever reason, I'm ruling Jasmine out. I'm down to that's my final two. That's my championship.
Okay.
Penultimate status for you.
Penultimate status. I thought it was. I was very entertained. I'm very entertained by this show. Because the quirkiness of it. I like the way that it took this left turn that's supposed to kind of like take us off the scent of who I believe has probably already been talked about, who the final person could be. And it did it in a way that was it was cute. It was cute watching this budding kind of romance, and then to see each one fight for the other. But the only thing that undermines it for me, undermines all this lovey-dovey stuff, is they both ratted each other out. He was like, nah, he did it. And he was like, nah, she did it. Like, that part is the only thing I was like, but y'all ratted each other out. So all this love stuff is like,
that
whatever.
didn't bother me. That didn't bother me. That didn't bother me only because at no point did it seem like, look, they got this cute little love affair thing going on at work. We don't know if they seen each other outside of work. So for all I know, he is not getting no cheeks. He ain't about to go down for murder in the White House. But nope, I got a son. It was cute while it lasted, girl. Nope, you're on your own. You're out here killing people.
Yeah, I mean that part of them selling each other out was kind of like the undermining of it all, kind of like takes away from all of the cutesiness of it. But I did like a bit of a distraction from the main story. But if I did have to say that if I had like a dog in this fight regarding like who I think did it, I'm still looking at the first husband. Morgan. He's the only one to me that's still a little scatterbrained, especially when it came to when Lily was changing stuff up, and he kind of wants things to kind of like be, I guess, tailored fit for his man. I guess, I think he's going out of his way or whatever the politics of what Australia is or whatever it is. And then there's something else off about his mama. The two of them together. She does not like the president. And we haven't really seen the two of them together at all. And then maybe understand like what is her beef with the president. That hasn't been like fully disclosed either. So those are to answer that question, and those are my two I'm sorry, tinfoil hat theories. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know we were giving the tinfoil hats. I'm excited. No. I'm glad because I still have mine too. So I was like, oh, I can add that. Here's the funny thing. So like you, I don't feel like the maid or the engineer did it. I just don't, because they're covering for each other. I understand that. He may have dragged AB to the game room because of that. We know that, right? She picked up the candlestick because she had already put her fingerprints on there and all that. Okay. My guess is still either Jasmine. Okay. Because I feel like she knows where this journal is and she's keeping it hidden somewhere. Yep. And so that's a very, I think that's gonna be like, oh, it was Jasmine. Or I still think the guy who's the Secret Service guy, the quirky Kylie Minogue Hugh Jackman fan. Like I feel like it's him. I don't know what it is, because why would he have so much screen time? All these little funny sayings and quirky things going on. The AirPod situation still, like what significance does that have that he was listening to a podcast? So yeah, it's one of those two. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they both have access to every room and all the things.
All right, Rekkai.
Okay, so for the recap, MC thinks the quirky FBI dude or Jasmine.
Correct.
Both very good suspects or people of interest.
Interesting people.
Syntell thinks that it's either the first, what do they call him? First gentleman?
First gentleman, sure.
Yeah, the first husband, or his mama, Nan Cox. Interesting. I am on Lily or Trip Morgan. I came off of Jasmine, even though now that I'm listening to you, MC, you could be right. He could have wrote it down. I mean, we started off this whole show watching Jasmine get ripped because we found out that she didn't get the job. She didn't get his job. She was... She had plenty motive.
Yeah. And
Jasmine also gave up the keys, though. Jasmine gave up the skeleton key.
Yeah, because she wants to put it on somebody else.
Okay.
She gave up the skeleton key, and when Cordelia said, these are AB's keys, she said, no, they're not. And that pointed to Bruce. She said, no, wait a minute, hold on. Them ain't his keys. These are Bruce's keys.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's it. Okay. So say she has the journal, right? Okay. You notice that the suicide note was actually torn. It was ripped. So like, who knows what's on the bottom half of the journal? Yeah. Of like underneath what he said. Right. Yeah. So like, I feel like she has...
The context has been taken out. It's been taken out of context. Yeah. Because you don't have the bottom.
Yeah, because you don't have the bottom half of the page.
So was it actually even a suicide note? No. Did it just read like that at the top? It was something else if you read the rest of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I think Jasmine...
I'm back up on Jasmine.
Yeah, I think Jasmine she got all this information. You see her name's now on the door, so she,
Yo, and she didn't mourn long, did she? Before she changed everything up.
Yeah, she was
She was like,
but she had a job to do, because it's us
versus
it's
them. And there's one other person that we haven't really talked about that's a possible person of interest for me too is Lily's energy healer, spiritual guidance counselor guy.
Okay, say more.
The guy who comes in and changes all the rooms and everything. So he recently
Saint Pierre.
Yeah, Saint. He just Saint. So he like you saw how this new blue room is all like new and blue and everything. So apparently he's probably been back in here doing all the things. He's large enough that he could have dragged. I mean, I still think it's the engineer that dragged.
Yeah, the engineer dragged him too.
But I don't know. He's my wild card.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still think it's the two that I said. But he's like out there, kind of.
Okay. My quick final thought before we start wrapping this thing up. Yo, my favorite scene. What came from Larry Dokes from Isaiah Whitlock Jr. With him having that moment of kind of like, it felt like he was fangirling a little bit, but he was just really like doing his job and trying to get some of the details and how thorough it was. I thought that to me stole the episode for me. That was my standout moment.
The Godfather moment.
Yeah, all the Godfather moment was great too.
Yeah,
that was great. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Godfather. Oh, you're talking about where he knew everything about Lily.
About Lily, yeah.
That was.
Yeah, it was like it was such a great aha moment. Yeah, because Cordelia was looking like, what? You been holding out on me?
That was yeah.
No, and the fact that he just kept on going, and then Cordelia and the FBI dude was like, man, what the shit? Like, what the hell? Like. Yeah, that was good.
All right, so we're in the space of final wrap ups. Mikel-Claire, what's your final wrap up, real quick?
Final wrap up is I can't lie, I am very excited to finally get some resolution next episode. If they don't tell us who did it, I will be livid after this whole experience.
Oh yeah, it better not end on some cliffhanger. I'm with you on that. I'll be hot.
Livid.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to find out like if one of us was right. One of us has got to be right. And don't pull in some random person off the street and be like, they did it. And then I will be very angry. Yeah, it was Boosie. No, Boosie let Boosie be free. Let that young man live. So yes, I'm very excited. That's the bottom line. I'm very excited to see how they wrap everything up.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Rekkai, you got your final thought?
Yeah, just MC said everything perfectly. I think the only thing that's really interesting here is for Cordelia to come back in and investigate this to the conclusion to find out who did it, and for that to have been ordered to be orchestrated by Harry Hollinger. You see, none of us thought of him as a suspect anymore, which is interesting because he was high on my list to begin with. But I just kind of feel like at this point, if he really wants to know who did it, give me a name. I need to know who did it. Cordelia is right. Always be wary of the person who called for the meeting. But his political career, the president's political career, to him, it ain't even about that anymore. It's about so much more. And because Harry thinks like that, I don't think that he did it. Okay. I think that he needs to find out who did it. We could throw the book at him, throw him underneath the jail, and be done with this and move on. Yeah. And I think that's why I don't think he did it. I think that's super interesting because at first I really did think he did it. Yeah. At this point, 7 episodes in, I think everybody in the White House has done it. I think they're all in cahoots. Didn't nobody like this dude. And this was like, what's his name? Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brute? Everybody went by and stabbed him. Like, just, I don't know. I need this to end. I need for Scooby-Doo and them come in and pull off his mask, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. I need it over with. I'm done.
It was the bird on the lawn.
It was the birds on the lawn.
It was the birds.
Yes, it was an eagle.
It was an eagle. Okay.
Wait, no, it was the emperor. That bird she was looking for. She couldn't find. He came and found it.
The long-billed dafflebutt. You'd be like, what?
Dafflebutt?
I don't know.
Final thought to tell. I can't with the dafflebutt. That was your final thought.
The dafflebutt.
Long-winged
be the name of a bird, the dapple butt.
Wait, I can't. I can't.
Right, so listen, if you've been wondering who it is that we might have been talking to off screen, thank you to all the members of the Patreon that are watching this with us. If you're going to be a member of that as well, then watch these reactions with us. There's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. Now, if you want to get to know this beautiful lady a little bit better, Mikel-Claire, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
As soon as I get back from my birding of the daffle butt, you can reach me by checking the link in the description because it will be easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Now, if you would enjoy the conversation that we've all been having, particularly if it came from some of the really good insight that Rekkai gives, you need to do yourself a favor. Head over to his YouTube channel, hit that subscription button, and of course, throw some change at his Patreon, because I promise you it is worth it. The content is top notch. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah, as soon as I get back of my long worldwide expedition of finding the elusive daffle butt.
I love that it's
next
elusive.
deep dive, daffle butt. Did the daffle butt do it? That you know I'm going to keep saying that. The daffle butt. Yes. Was it a daffle butt or was it a terrier?
The terrier.
The terrier daffle butt.
Did it. It was the terrier. The elusive terrier.
Come see me, the elusive. Oh, damn it. I'm amazing. Okay. Mikey's little frothy coffees. Okay. Come see me at patreon.com. Oh, I care with y'all. I really care. Y'all are so special. I love y'all so much. Or youtube.com/Newfordaville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Or if I said too fast, it'll be in the description. As you heard us trying to figure out this grand elusive whodunit, we're using this. But as you saw in the little love story, and she made her daughter breakfast, we was all using this too. Thank you, chefs.
And thank you, chefs. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you on the season finale. All right, y'all. Take care.